how to make money, how to make all the money that you want from now on forever. All the money that you want, all the money that you dream about, how to make it for now and forever. Especially if you are in the health and wellness niche, then this channel is for you. But also if you are not in the health and wellness niche, all of the principles that I'm teaching, they are applicable actually for all niches. But because I have been a physician before, I am specifically focused on the health and wellness niche, and you will hear me all the time give examples from the health and wellness niche because that's the niche I understand the most. But the marketing principles themselves, they are applicable for all niches, so don't hesitate to watch if you are not in the health and wellness niche. So how to make money in 2022 and forever thereafter. All right, so the thing is that, let me ask you this: who has the money right now? Like, you have to think about this. If you want to make money, all the money that you want to make, someone has it right now, or someone controls that money right now. Who is that person? Who are these people who control that money right now? So let's pretend that these people, let's pretend these are all the people in the whole world, right? And the ones with like an orange in the middle, these are the ones who has the money that you want to get, right? So let's pretend that these people control the money that you want to get. So then the question is, the legitimate next logical question is, how can I let them pay me some of that money? How can I let them give me some of their money happily? How can I let them happily give me money, legit, in a legit way, in a way that they are happy about, no shenanigans, no cheating, no criminal activity, just they give you the money happily. So how can you let them give you the money? This is one of them. He has some money. This is you. You are looking at that person and you are thinking, how can I let that person give me some of this money right here? Right? So this is actually the core question that you should have. All right? So the thing is, have you ever, let me ask you this, have you ever bought a house, or have you ever bought a car or anything else? Of course, all of us have ever bought something, right? Even if it's groceries, right? It doesn't have to be something fancy. So ask yourself, why would they give you money? Why did you give money to the person to the car dealer and you took the car? Why? Because you wanted the car, you needed the car, and at that time for you, the car has more value than the money that you have. That's why you happily gave them some of your money in exchange for the car. The same thing for the house. So this is a fundamental question. Why would they give you their money or some of it? So the answer is, you have to offer them something of high value, something that they value more than that amount of money you are asking for. Then if that's the case, then they have no option but give you the money, right? So that's the core question. What can you offer them? You have found the people who control the money that you desire, and then you ask yourself, what can I offer them that they value more than the money? You may value it more than the money, but if they don't value it more than the money, they will not give you their money. If they still think their money is worth more than the car, they are not going to give you the money. All right? So you have to offer them something that for which they must think this is worth more than the money. All right? So that is a core principle that you have to understand. So the next question is, what can you offer actually? What can you offer in order for the people to give you to give you some of their money. So you can offer, generally in any business, there are only three things that you can offer, right? You can offer goods and commodities, right? So you can offer a car, you can offer a bicycle, you can offer shoes, you can offer groceries. All of those are goods and commodities, right? So these are good things to offer, but the problem with goods and commodities is that everyone else can also offer the same, and then the cheapest, the one who can offer the cheapest price will win the game, and it's going to be a race to the bottom, right? So what else can you offer? You can offer skills and services. Skills and services. So if you have some skills, if you are a software designer, if you are, let's say you are a barber, you have a barber shop, let's say if you are a dentist, and in the health and wellness niche, you are a dentist, or you are a physical therapist, or what have you, you have some services, they come to you, they need something fixed, or they need some specific treatment, you have these skills. If you are a chiropractor, you have the skills to crack the backs of someone and to fix their backs and necks and shoulders. So whenever someone has something, have pain, have back pain, or the shoulder is hurting, they come to you, you fix it, they pay you, they value feeling better more than the money that they have. So they are willingly and happily paying you for that value. The disadvantage of skills and services is that it's time bound, right? You have a certain amount of hours. Everyone has certain amount of hours that you can work. So these skills and services, they are time dependent, and they are dependent on you physically, most of the time, you physically doing something at that time, right? So then what is the highest level? So these are actually in an order from the lowest level to the highest level. What is the highest level? What you can offer is knowledge and advice. So the highest is giving knowledge, offering knowledge and advice. Okay, you can be a consultant maybe, or a coach, or an author, right? You give your knowledge in the form of books, or in the form of speeches, or in the form of coaching or consulting, or digital courses, or whatever. So knowledge and advice, this is higher because it can multiply, and it's almost always unique. You can make it unique to yourself so that other people cannot offer exactly the same. So so you can charge whatever you want to charge, as long as there are people who value getting that knowledge and advice more than the money they have. So you will stay winning, right? So all of these three groups, however, they are valid. You can choose whatever you want depending on your own preference, depending on your talents, depending on your skills, your training, your education, or what have you. But in all of them, there's one factor that will make it special and make it unique for yourself. You have to use your innovation and imagination so that it's always yours. It's always unique to you, so that no other people can offer exactly the same. That's why you see car manufacturers issue new models. Also, for example, smartphone manufacturers, a smartphone is a smartphone, but every year Apple issues a new version of their iPhone using some imagination and some innovation in order to win the race and stay the best, right? So that's what you have to do. Even if you are offering goods and commodities or skills and services, you have to have some imagination and innovation, continuous innovation, in order to stay in the game for the long run. All right, so this is very important. So the next and the last question is, how can you get more money? Okay, so now you found something that that people value more than their money, and they started giving you some of the money. But the question is, how to get more of that money so that you will never stop, how to get that money forever, actually, as long as you live. So there are only two ways. There are only two ways to get more money. The first thing is to offer more people the thing that you have. The thing that you have, offer it for more people. So if you offer it for the first person and they're happy about it, look for more people, right? So you look for more people who takes your offer. The next thing is to find more stuff, right? Is to develop more programs, more skills, more services, more knowledge, right? And to innovate more in order to have more things to offer. So you make more offers and you make those offers to more people, all right? So in summary, let's summarize the whole thing. Is the main question is, how can I get money, all the money that I want, all the money that I dream about, all the money that I desire? How can I get it from now and forever, right? So you have to think about a few things. Other people control that money, and these people, they have a problem right now. They are not happy, but they want to become happy. So you have to solve a problem. You have to make some transformation for them from being not happy, from having pain, to being happy and having pleasure. So you offer them that service or that commodity or that knowledge and advice that will make them happy. And when they value that more than the money they have, they will happily give you some of their money. And then the next step is to help more people and to create more things and more stuff to offer for more people. So that's today's principle. I hope you have found that valuable. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you and bye for now. Take it easy.